All right, hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. Let's go. Hey, Kim.
Officer, what was that? You looked strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman? Is there something I should know before we talk to her? Okay, that's manageable. Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
I tried to hit on her.
Understood. It doesn't matter how it went, officer. What you're saying is, you raped her?
No.
Ice is forming on the inside of your chest cavity.
Then, don't ever say that again. What else?
Okay.
We'll be alright, officer.
You feel fortified by his assurance. It's going to be all right.
Thank you, Kim. Ding! Oh no, they're hunkier than I am. Interesting. Ooze. Gonna fuck you up, boy.
Looking for something or
You could push him by asking him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely, men like this only respect two things. Time to turn up the volume.
Come here right fucking now!
fuck you, I told you. I'm not gonna.
There. His voice grows smaller as yours.
Fucking homo cop. Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green banged up thing. I don't fucking know who she...
When did she go away?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
Now it's not a big deal for him anymore. This is how he saves face.
Past the monument, down there. The Green Temple. Now,
A small temple by the monument.
Looks like he got his adrenaline up, too.
been admiring the stompers, right?
Sure.
Sure, I can demonstrate.
On the bottom of the man's boots, the wind howls over the bay of Revachol. A cascade of cold air flowing through the tangled city.
It sure is. Custom made.
Uh-huh.
Cost me a pretty penny.
Why?
You'll see when the time comes, officer. True patriots carry Revachol in their very souls.
Technically, you're stomping on Ravachol every step you take.
Yeah.
I know you people don't understand poetry.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching our syrupy and
Echo
static.
clock.
It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there. There he is,
Like
calmly. The lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you.
What are you doing?
I need my
You
hit.
should move.
A real drink would go well with those cigarettes you're looking for.
I need to buy a booze real quick. Thankfully, these stores sell booze even later than migrate state.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays.
Booze,
A
please.
colourful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and the pale aged vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in
What's
pale,
pale?
you know.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it.
I mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
Substances give powerful bonuses to your main stats at the cost of damage to your health or morale. Use medication, like Nosafed and magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances. Note: consuming substance.
Here you go, mister.
Potent pills. Yeah, you don't get that much out of most drinks. I'm just saying. Most beers, at least. Come on. Hey, Hardy.
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now? Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy.
And
Yeah.
what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell... You gonna let him talk to me like that, Titus?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess I am, you big pussy. The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't worry. Again, just get the dead guy's autograph.
Good one, Titus.
About fuck.
Fine. Experience. 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 Experience.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People
I
need
saw
to
the
know
mess.
you're utterly, and through a PA system by other people, whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you.
Lamentation sounds good.
You
Let's go.
serves them right. Wipe that smirk off. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though. Who is mistakenly identified? The door is... There's still a dent in the vinyl. This little... You're just as alone as the last time.
Uh-huh.
Whatever kept you company in this world, what kept you safe, has left your side, never to return again.
Yada yada.
The words still echo in the hall. There we go.
Who is it?
This is the police.
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Good. Very sad room, yes.
This medicine cabinet, it's been used. This toothbrush, pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet up,
Anything of note?
pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. The lieutenant glances at the rows of pills. Then, among some foreign, probably Messinian, or got a bright orange bottle with Preptide stamped on it. in sunny, happy letters.
Interfacing. I got more than enough booze.
This medicine cabinet is stocked with... There it is. The orange sun wearing blister pack. You drop...
How do I fail? Fuck that bullshit.
This medicine cabinet. There it is. The orange... You dropped it.
70% bullshit. You guess. 3 tries later.
This medicine... There it is. The orange...
Motherfucker. Well, now I just gotta do this.
This medicine cabinet. There it is. The orange... Silently. The bottle feels so sleek and beautiful. You got it.
Good. More speed.
This medicine cabinet.
Anything of note?
Let's go outside.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from
Try
the
it.
roof. Picking the wind brushes them off.
Hey, you.
Welcome to the roof.
Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean,
Okay.
then toned over several years of self-defense training. You can sense it in the sharp pointing of her elbows.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't
Self-defense
been by
training.
days.
Interesting.
I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will. Oh yes, legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there. They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever? Have you grown accustomed to your role as a police officer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, feel the power.
I can see that. It suits you.
Power!
There is the tiniest bit of flattery in there. The way her eyes move from your shoulder to shoulder.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
All right.
No need to dilly-dally. She's tough. You sound like a namby-pamby.
Maybe pay me.
Coach physical instrument is overdoing it, even by my standards. Say something else first.
Klaasje Amondu.
Where you from?
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje. A bad memory, officer. Of lilacs and lightning. Parks, glass. Duraluminium. Vredefort is a conference city. It's always autumn there. A night. At least it was for me.
What's so bad about that?
Nothing. If you're no longer there.
The conference centers are filled with people who get angry at you if you do something wrong.
Sooner or later, everyone does.
How old
I'm
are you?
28. Something stupid.
Wanna hear what's stupid? Somewhere in a one-room apartment on Boogie Street, a young man shows Patrol Officer Tilbrook his
Icky.
genital warts, asking if they're cancer. His partner, Emil Mullins, can't be there. He's in another apartment with another man who's showing him a dead dog under the radiator. It's dead, Mullins says. No, the man replies. I touched him. He's warm.
He can be dead and warm, just saying.
He's warm, Mullins replies, because he's under the radiator.
What I need's lit. What I need's literature. It's what I studied at the university. Fear of failure, fear of death, how it sucks to be Aranese. All national literatures are... Only the name of the nation changes.
If
Fake
that's
news.
true, then Revacholian lit would fit you like a glove.
American literature, it's great to be an American. Because it is great. Just saying.
Nothing. I do nothing with it. Cool. I've made more money by just being than I have
Being a
many
whore.
things. A roller skating instructor, a secretary, Miss Oranje 37.
It's the world's most tired smile. Miss Aranye, now there is something you should linger on.
It's a beauty pageant, held in the year of our It's a competition for stupid girls. Men look at them and choose
Looks
the
beauty.
most when you have the fewest deviations from the norm. I've been told it's a type of mediocrity that I possess.
They're mediocre.
Yes, and for that I got a crown and a sash and a scepter and a scholarship to study Oranese lit. I would offer you coffee, but it's garbage. I'm afraid you can't,
Why is that?
because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast, along with cash and airline tickets.
Thank you
Awkward.
for your candor. Why?
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river. If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Klaasje Mondu. Look, officers, I like this place, but I don't want to be stuck wandering the city like a ghost after being robbed of my travel documents. I don't want to become an indentured servant in a brothel on Boogie Street. And I don't want my... Okie dokie. The record.
Nice
so
room.
official. Yeah.
No one likes to talk about their dirty laundry.
Yeah. I've contaminated. The contamination spreads from room to room. First, I escaped upstairs. The sad got that too.
I
Then
feel
I
the
found
sad.
the handle for the summer door.
Oh my.
The world.
A squall of seagulls under the low-hanging sky. Distant machinery from the harbor.
It's hard to contaminate such a wide open space. Even for me. At least I hope so.
We'll see.
If I do, where will... For me, it's a mix of me with a lack of cleaning services. How about you? Talk around the establishment is, you have an industrial
I'm a
pool.
loser.
I think I'm developing a pinch of that too.
Yep.
It hasn't
Happens.
done wonders to my taste in interior decoration. Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
Technically, possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you should still reprimand her. No, don't listen to the stiff. Be cool.
Uh-huh.
With money, sir. It's not exactly the NT-star size caboodle I intend. Oh,
Right.
yes. One of my favorites. It cures many, like not being able to stay up for 36 hours, not being happy.
Yeah, it's a
It cures
big
those
thing.
ailments. It's just a merit speed molecule, basically. Huh? Motherfucker took my preptide? Looks like you owe me.
This does not amount to actual corruption. I can easily log it under a
Rob
Uh-huh.
that common highwayman.
Get
She's
fucked.
not angry, but it's true. She's gonna have to find some more
I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying?
About 4 months.
Why?
Here in the Whirling, here in Martin. Because it's the funkiest building in Martin. Okay. Yeah. I always heard you RCM. Alright. Something difficult? By sexually assaulted, you mean raped?
Of course.
Yes.
It's a bit early in the morning for raped, isn't it?
What?
She sounds positively
It's
buoyant,
almost midnight.
vivacious, totally unbothered.
Is it? It is evening. Time flies, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go with not
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style.
Mm-hmm.
They'll have to, if they want to jazz up the charges.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were a...
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't, pretty much.
Warming them.
I'm 89% sure. Cool.
Moving on.
She sincerely thinks it's very cool of you.
We partied. With all due respect, sir, I think we partied. Please, you're alive and 50.
Fuck you.
What did you do?
We drank, sir.
What else?
Stimulants. I guess you can say that, yes. A bit. Lovers is such an emotional word. But there was something there. We did enough drugs for there to be.
Mm-hmm.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs. At the bar. He was on some sort of assignment.
She appears aloof, but that scar part, the scary, is stressed and drawn out with longing. She misses him.
Good to know.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that. Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. You look to the lieutenant.
Be right back. We're back.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes. I made it. And I would
Good.
appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
Because I couldn't handle it anymore. None of these people called. He just kept hanging there. Then they started stripping him.
Tearing off his armor, demeaning him, throwing rocks at him.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little.
Nicked it?
With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
Which landline?
The one downstairs, officer.
That's some clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Thanks.
Nifty.
I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too.
I know that
I was
feeling.
probably afraid the union was listening in. Locals say they have ears in the wires.
Thank you for making the call, miss. It was the right thing to do.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later.
I know it's difficult, miss.
She meant she sees him in her
You have? Not like I do, I imagine.
She sees them in each other's arms.
Yes. And then he's dead. His mouth agape.
Agape, ready to catch a bullet. A coincidence. She dips the cigarette in the lighter's flame.
I can see the similarity, yes.
Funny.
Thanks,
Funny
Kim.
how?
Nothing. I also saw him. We had a long
In my dream, he thinks, he said, I failed his children. You glance at the lieutenant, then back to her.
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing.
Yeah, I
And
know.
his role in this trial.
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union.
As he should.
We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understand.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
bullet? They shot him too?
The lying bullshit.
They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
They shot him first and you fucking knew it.
You mean after they hanged him?
I'm confused, sorry.
So am I. Were you aware?
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me.
It's hard to know what to think about that answer. She's just tired. Don't push her too much.
They're frequent guests downstairs.
Uh-huh.
They have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now.
Yeah, they are.
Over drinks. It's been a little, yeah.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you...
I have. Which ones,
Titties.
sir? I don't remember.
Could that have been part of the reason they hanged him?
I hope not. Actually, I know that's not the reason. I'm careful about that kind of thing. Not crossing the wires, you know? But that's probably where they got the rape idea.
What do you mean?
Men like that? I don't know. It's the way their imaginations work. I suspect it's what they'd like to do to me.
Ooh.
She changes balance from one foot to another. She breathes.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may...
She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Not my favorite topic. How about we, yes, you're just one
We
room
mean
away.
Sunday night?
You do not need to know that. What you need is to ask normal police questions.
Get a grip, he thinks. At least do your personal stuff when I'm not here. She looks back. Don't worry. You are advised the strange moment.
Why not?
Alright, let's say... God damn it. Let's save and quit. Alright, good night. I'll be on tomorrow. Bye.